Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Lil Silver. Bring y'all Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3. We might do Episode 4 or 5 so we can, try to start Season 3 sometime this week and Season 4 later on. Let's get it. And oh yeah, it's the Walking Dead 10th anniversary. 10 years. Let's get it.
I received a lot of flack. Many liberals disagreed with me. Certain that America's institutions would protect us from a coup. Some suggested if Trump loses, wouldn't the Secret Service just escort him out? But what those people fail to realize is that Donald Trump spent 4 years in office disrupting norms and slowly but surely corrupting America's institutions. And tonight I have to ask, is the Secret Service one of those institutions? Just within the last few days, Democratic Representative Jamie Raskin of Maryland, who is a member of the House 1-6 Select Committee, said the committee's upcoming public hearing will, quote, tell a story that will really blow the roof off the House. At an event in Washington, D.C., Raskin spoke about what he called a chilling moment from January the 6th, involving former Vice President Mike Pence, after rioters stormed the halls of Congress, some chanting, "Hang Mike Pence." The Vice President's Secret Service agents rushed into a secure location inside the Capitol. Those agents, who Raskin says he
Previously on The Walking Dead,
were reporting to Trump's Secret Service agents, then tried to whisk Pence.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clement's family.
people like Matthew aren't coming back.
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck!
We're going home as a family.
Special agent repeatedly urged him to leave the Capitol in an armored car. That's when Pence told the agent, quote, "I trust you, Tim, but you're not driving the car. If I get in that vehicle, you guys are taking off." Does that sound to you like the Vice President of the United States knew that his boss, the President, was trying to get him out of the Capitol, prevent the certification of the vote? It kind of does to me. But I'll be honest, there's a lot of unanswered questions here. So let's take a step back. Should this kind of loyalty from the Secret Service to Trump really surprise us? You'll have to remember when President Biden took office, he had to receive a new detail due to...
You about done over there?
...previous team's members.
Yeah, 1 second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here. I know they made you. It's still nice that you came.
They told me to. You think I want to stand here listening to you pee?
Yeah, still, you could have said no.
They've got guns. I don't think I could have.
Well, I'm done. We can go.
Everything come out all right, girls?
Troy, get him tied up.
Will do.
Well, we're on our way. Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure everyone's prepped. Emotions might be running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Oh, froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has anyone ever taught you that?
I know.
No, stop! Don't hit my friend!
You don't want to test me, girl. I'll pass every time.
Man, how dare, man, you
Leave
is the
her
first
alone.
person I'm killing or getting Kenny to kill.
Tie her up and throw her in with the rest of them.
Hit me? You must be crazy. Man, I ain't. Oh. I'm about to say I wasn't about. Clementine took that punch. That slap. I mean, wow.
In.
You guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you?
Hey! Hey!
Unprecedented step of allowing him to leave his role to become Trump's deputy chief of staff. That's where, in addition to the photo op at Trump's Lafayette Square, he was also responsible for coordinating some of those super spreader events. Just a moment ago. So where is Orlando now? Oh, he's back at the Secret Service, serving as the assistant director in the agency's office of training. Trump appointed a senior Secret Service agent who was detailed to serve on his political team in the White House. We asked the Secret Service to comment. They didn't get back to us. I don't know about you, but there are far too many about the role of various officials and various institutions when it comes to the attack on the Capitol. Can't Trump's role in these 1-6 committee public hearings, they cannot come fast enough. And yet they're still weeks.
All right, we gotta do something. Come on. Anyone got anything sharp? Anything? We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking... I don't know, anything! We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that!
Settle down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is. Y'all are just getting a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
You don't understand. He's different. It's worse.
The fuck are you talking about?
You could have warned us.
Yeah, you didn't tell us he was a fucking psychopath.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
Like you helped Alvin.
What?
It's not fair. You're blaming him for the actions of a
I
madman.
am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny,
You can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. Going to get us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
Kenny, please, calm down. I think everyone is just tired and cranky.
She's right. We should all take it down a bit.
All right, now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this point, maybe Luke is the only hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
Kenny's probably right. He would have helped us by now if he was going to.
You don't know what he's been going through since we left the lodge. None of us do.
We don't even know if he's still alive, or that he knows where we went.
Right. All we do know is that he ain't helped us.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good. Hey, Clem, look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just...
Yeah, okay. I trust you. I'll do what I can.
All right. It's okay to be a little scared, but we gotta do this. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny, are you okay?
Is he okay?
I think so.
Dude shouldn't have been standing
What
up.
hit me?
What the world?
Probably for the best.
Dude should have been sitting down. Should the world?
It's absolutely an example of the politicization. This is
Goddamn brakes ain't working for shit.
All right, up and at 'em.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
I think I've got an idea.
It might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds. So be patient with them until it does. Take solace in knowing that they're here to help us make our home a better place. All these feelings you have, anger, betrayal, hate, they're all valid. No one needs to forget what they did, but we do have to find it in our hearts to forgive them.
Look how much food they have.
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, I need you for something.
And then wait until morning. We're all exhausted.
But rest
Just come the
assured that
fuck
if it
on.
does turn our way, it's nothing we can't handle.
I need him. I need my dad. I can't. He looks after me.
They have been taken into consideration. However, this is not up for debate. The expansion project.
I'm sorry. I know you're scared.
I thought we'd never come back here. My dad said we wouldn't. I wish I could talk to him.
You will.
Thanks, Clem.
And with the added manpower joining us this evening, I have no doubt that we will continue.
Make sure
to
y'all
grow
stay off the
and
fence.
prosper.
Bill can see
It's
you
no
if you're
longer
messing
enough
with it.
just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope.
Thanks, Barney.
Yep.
To provide a light, a bright light, bright enough to shine in all this darkness.
What kind of dump is this
What we'll do.
they brung us to?
Y'all best get some rest. 'Cause there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
So them people
That's
must
for
have been
you.
with that person with
Yeah,
Clem
it would be.
when she was
Fucking
little
Bill.
was with
Keeps
Kenny
me out in
Lee
the
and the
cold.
other people.
But at least I'll be comfortable.
That's crazy.
Hey guys.
Reggie! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me. I'm lucky to be alive.
It's my fault.
No, it's really not. I would tell you if it was. This happened well after you guys left. I guess I should.
Reggie helped us when we ran away.
What happened to his arm?
I don't know. We were all running out together, but then he fell, and everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
They got me working outside. Lurker snuck up on me while I was hammering something. Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my life.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my
They should
choice
let-
to help
yeah,
you
they
guys.
should have took it out quick
Hey,
with Lee.
Rich.
Lee was
Oh,
still there.
hey Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Don't mention it.
Clementine's like, what the world?
All right, let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita,
Hello.
and that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out.
My name's Clementine.
It's very nice to meet you, Clementine. Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got him looking at some folks.
Oh, okay. Good. What about Pete?
Can you guys save it for the morning? Some of us gotta be up early.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't recognize the voice.
No problem. Sorry about that. Okay, that's
Heck?
Mike. He's kind of a
Mike.
dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
I'm so sorry.
Stop with all the sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let
Who
me
the heck
rejoin
is
the group,
this?
so
That
I'm
mysterious
glad you're here.
female, what the world?
I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy about it.
She's watching us.
What's that?
The woman over there is watching us.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking weird. They found her sneaking around outside the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Oh, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look, I've made mistakes, and he's forgiven me.
Carver killed my friend Walter.
Okay, I don't know what happened. But maybe he had his
He
reasons.
killed Alvin too.
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. It means a lot.
She don't speak for all of us.
No, but if she doesn't want to cause trouble, she doesn't have to.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance. After what he did to Alvin, I want him dead.
Heck yeah.
I need to sit down.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. That didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
And fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
I don't trust him either. He acts strange.
Yeah, I guess getting part of your body chopped off can do that to a fella. You gotta take a look around. We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot, and I have to wriggle our way out.
Well, what should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him. Walker just snuck up on you, huh?
Yep, I was distracted. Just wasn't thinking. There's all kinds of noise, hammering and stuff. I saw its shadow. It moved in front of one of our work lamps down here and knocked it over. Couldn't even see for a second. That's when it got me. I can't either, honestly. Hey, Clem, come on. Don't be like that.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, Reggie. Just relax.
How can I relax when she's walking around touching everything?
Ouch.
I saw a fella try that a few months ago. Just ended up bleeding out. Ended up turning anyway.
Yeah, like I said, it felt like Mike had done it before. He had a tourniquet on me real quick.
Prioritizing those healthcare providers who have served our most impacted communities, our marginalized communities, healthcare providers like our community health centers. And it would not deny treatment based on insurance coverage or method of diagnosis or previous hospitalizations. What I want this community to know.
So, how'd you end up with a name like Reggie?
Kenny!
What? I'm just asking.
No, it's okay. It's not my real name. On my first day in the US, I stopped and got a coffee, and the girl behind the counter asked me my name, so I told her it's Rajiv. Then I just stood there while a guy yelled Rajiv.
What the heck is you? Talk to Mike.
Hello?
Get lost.
But how rude. I'm just a little girl, just curious about everything. Christian stature. And who are you? Mysterious woman? Look at woman. What the heck? I'm backing away.
Guess it's better than the ground.
It's not.
Talk to Nick.
Hey, Clem.
Nick?
Just thinking about Luke. Just... There's no way he's gone. That he left. How about it? 'Cause me, I've known him for damn near 20 years now, and I can't buy it. Of course, I can't say the thought never crossed my mind. Things change. Whole damn world changed.
Why wouldn't he help us before we got here?
I don't know. I just know he's out there still. He's smart. Smarter than me, that's for sure. Guess I'll try and get some sleep. You should too. They're gonna ride our asses tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Night.
Looks rickety.
I'm trying to be good.
What?
Reggie asked me to be good, so I'm being good. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. What are you?
I didn't treat him very well these last few weeks. Things got so complicated so fast. It became all about getting through each day. I'm trying real hard to remember the last time I told him that I loved him. I've been racking my brain, but I just can't remember.
I'm sure he knows. In his heart, I'm sure he knows.
I hope that's true. All right, get going. I'll be fine. I appreciate you checking up on me.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup. Everybody get to bed.
You watch? Oh wow. Language.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
I'm ready. Of course I am.
Good, good. Confidence is good. You gotta have the right attitude. Now get some sleep. We'll need it.
What?
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
Why are you pointing a gun at a little girl, you sick freak?
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
Let Reggie be an example to you all.
So tired.
Salvation is available.
Pay attention.
Kenneth will be taking over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah. It's nice to finally...
Carlos!
Do you right back.
And should your party have done more to hold people like her accountable over the last 16 months?
Well, I think January 6th certainly proves what happens with inertia and inaction. You can have insurrection, and so accountability is critical. White supremacy and these sorts of actions are a threat to our democracy and to the life of quite literally every.
Okay, we're right back. About to jump back this game.
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it.
I can't believe the thing was still playing when I was trying to pause it.
To find out how much it's worth today. But where do you start? Introducing HomeLight, the essential real estate platform for selling your home. HomeLight will give you a free home valuation and match you with top local real estate agents in your neighborhood who will provide you a complimentary market analysis. HomeLight uses the same tools banks and lenders use, and HomeLight is backed by the nation's best real estate experts. Find out how much your home is worth for free at homelight.com.
Everybody be cool, all right? We got Bonnie right here in a video call. We don't take time in a video call. Oh, in that case, just have to send a message. We don't take time in a message later. In that case, I'm going to make some phone call. We don't take time in I've been needing it before. We got everything on the video.
the stallion I was imagining.
Ever wonder how much your neighbor's house is worth? Go to ownerly.com to search home value estimates and compare. Your home could be worth more than you think. Visit ownerly.com today.
I wanted to improve my credit score as quickly as possible. Borrowing from the start was incredibly simple. The interest rates were incredibly attractive. Going through the process took just a couple of minutes.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
And I got money within a few days. Paying off those credit cards. That's a lot.
Thank you for pointing a gun at me, for golly.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
Let Reggie be an example to
I was
you all.
so tired.
Salvation.
Pay attention.
Kenneth will be
We'll
taking
talk
over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah, sounds good.
Michael will continue on
I
showing
just thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on! Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
No! Please, don't! She won't do it again.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you!
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
Let's do that one more time, shall we? I want to see if I could choose the other ones.
45% don't own any stock. 68% fear they can't retire. It's time to start investing in yourself.
This level of 360 support ends after the sale, but not with T-Mobile for Business. When you're looking for a solution tailored toward your unique business needs, whether that's improving efficiency, increasing collaboration, or driving growth, T-Mobile's team of experts will work side by side with you to help realize your mission. It's the kind of partnership that delivers real value for your business, and it's ready right now.
Oh, I'm in the wrong. I clicked into the wrong thing, I think. God damn it. Here's the old one. How? Defend the menu. Yes. I'm in the wrong one.
As someone with hearing loss, I know what a confusing and frustrating experience getting hearing aids can be. That's why I founded Lively. Affordable, high-quality hearing aids with all of the features you need, and none of the hassle.
I use Lively hearing aids, and it's been wonderful.
It's so light and so small.
But it's a fraction of the cost of the other devices.
They cost thousands less.
Yeah, It's insanely user-friendly. You take the hearing test online, the doctor programs in the settings, you don't even need to go into an office.
They're delivered to your door in a few days, and you're up and running in no time.
It connects via Bluetooth to my phone.
You stream music, and you can answer phone calls.
The audiologist was so incredible.
She's full of all kinds of little helpful hints.
I love it.
They're a game changer for me.
I feel like I could take on anything.
It feels great to be in control of my hearing.
Better hearing has never been this easy. Try Lively risk-free for 100 days. Visit listenlively.com.
Selling a home is expensive and stressful, so we set out to create a better home selling experience with a network of the most successful real estate agents in America.
Don't kick me.
Sell your home for as little as it takes.
It's rude.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
We're so stress-free. The whole process was amazing. Yeah, I would have to recommend.
We are not a discount broker. These are top local agents that'll get you the best results.
I do not know a lot about investing, but as an artist...
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work. Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
Let Reggie be an example to
I
you
was
all.
so tired.
Salvation.
Pay attention.
Kenneth will be
We'll
taking
talk
over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah. Sounds good.
Michael will continue on
I
showing
just thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
It's my fault.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
Oh wow. Carlos will remember that.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close your
sorry.
eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
Do it.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop! You're not cuddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Soil coming up.
God damn this thing.
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
Carl, I don't know if I can prevent that. Okay.
Who's this? She's one of the new people. She was with Carlos and Sarah.
Sarah? I wish she'd stay gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we.
We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
What the heck? You.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me. We're loading magazines. Well, that's it. You got it. I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame. But the plan was for no one to get hurt.
That's because it's your fault. You led them to us.
If I could change it, I would. I promise you.
And I should believe you now. All I know about you is that you're a liar.
I understand you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all of this. I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now. How was your first night in the yard? I know it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe.
You mean my first night in prison?
It ain't a prison, more of a work release.
Didn't they do those in prisons?
Well, probably. I don't know. I never been to prison. Don't tell no one. Trying to keep a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was planning on leaving too. When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy.
Why didn't you? Leave, I mean.
If I'm being honest, I guess I chickened out. I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. He keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out.
Nobody's safe here with Carver around.
You're safe if you stay on his good side.
I would if I knew where it was.
I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big fed and protected. I don't envy that position. Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed. I'm not defending what he did. That was...
He killed Walter and Alvin.
Only to protect his own people. Kenny could have killed us all.
But he didn't.
Alvin killed George when he escaped. He might not have meant to, but George died all the same. Ain't no saints in all this. Bill overreacted. He was in the heat of the moment, and he overreacted. Luke had ideas about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you. Huh? What do you think?
Oh, heck.
I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing. Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
It's kinda ugly.
Really? I thought it was kinda cute. Well, this ain't a fashion show. It'll keep you warm. You better watch yourself. I think some folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
Oh, there you are. What's with the ugly jacket?
Tavia!
What?
Never mind. I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
She agreed with me that it was ugly. Got that thing on me.
Follow me. Come on.
Combine your live TV and popular streaming apps like Prime Video, all in one place. Live TV and streaming apps all in one place.
Stay in here for a minute. I'm gonna radio down and find out what you're doing. Don't touch anything.
What the world? Why is you crying in the corner? Oh, yeah, that's swell.
Hey. You want a hug? Okay, well, I owe you one for later then. You might not know it's coming though, but I could just sneak up on you when you're not expecting it. My dad's never hit me before. Even when I was really bad. He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him. He's the bad guy, not your dad. So, in a weird way, Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad. I guess so. Carver hit me super hard, because it still hurts like crazy. Yeah, it looked like it. Well, thanks for trying to help. I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt anyone.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
Yep, no problem, Tavia. Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us. Come on, I'll show you what to do. It's super easy. Pick up a pair of those shears. Okay, so we're picking these berries, right? Just pick them, put them in the basket. Simple. While you're at it, if you see any dead branches, take those shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for composting. Got it?
Yeah, she don't know what to do.
Hey, so, is she gonna be okay? Cause what happened down there? That was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble.
I'll take care of her. You don't have to worry.
Good, good. Cause I'm awful at that stuff. Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work. That was awkward.
How you pet me like I'm a puppy or
I'm
something?
gonna go work now.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't pet me. Pet me like I'm a puppy. I know I'm cute, but I need it.
Hey. Here, watch me. This isn't that hard, Sarah. I know, I'm just afraid I'll make a mistake. It won't be the end of the world if you do. Just keep going.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
You didn't do any of your work, Clem.
Just checking in. See how the new girls are working out. Reggie.
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
What the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just not the easy. I have one arm.
Shut up, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You better have an explanation for this. And I mean now.
Bill, please, just...
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for an explanation.
Sarah, she didn't understand.
No, this ain't your fault. We talked about this, Reggie, didn't we? But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Why don't you girls wait outside? Reggie and I have a few things to talk about.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, girls.
What's wrong, Sarah? Are you okay?
Ooh!
I gave you plenty of chances.
Please, Bill! No! 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 Please!
This fool pushed this man off a roof and killed
Weakness,
his man.
incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something. Get downstairs. Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do. Go!
I hope he don't do nothing to her.
Especially gay teachers. Shamelessly, cruelly, falsely depicting them as groomers, as pedophiles, as child predators. Look at what's happening in Florida. When opposition was building to Governor Ron DeSantis in the state GOP...
Oh, hey. So, they want you to run some supplies out to the guys working at the expansion? Real simple, just take this over to them. That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You alright?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
Carver killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe it was just an accident. Listen to me. Take this stuff out to those guys and come straight back. Just be safe, okay? Now ain't the time to be calling attention to yourself. I need to go find out what happened. Hey, Troy! Clem's just gonna take them boys some nails.
All right.
Go on.
Ugh, what a way to go.
Hey, that ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
At least he ain't coming back, that's for sure. He ain't gonna be one of them no more. They trying to get in. They trying it. They really trying it.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What?
You sure? Well, did you...
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
That was not supposed to happen. Let's do that again.
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
Let's try that again. Okay. It's my first time playing this. Usually watching other YouTubers play. So now I'm in the hot seat.
Get up. Get out of there, come on! Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
Alright, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
Cracking the whip? What the world? You act like we slaves or something. Cracking the whip. Oh boy. Who in the heck is this?
Stop! Hey, it's me.
Luke!
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me. I think you drew blood. Come all this way. This is the welcome I get. Hey, what was that for?
You scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's about time you got here.
You have any idea how hard this was? Alright, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. Well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere, okay? They got guards watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get y'all free, but I haven't been able to find anything yet.
I have to go. Troy will be looking for me.
What?
Troy, he's expecting me back.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, just one second. We didn't plan. No, I get you doing, and everyone.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow.
Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? I'm worried that I may be coming down with what some people are calling a new illness called MTGitis. We've even seen it on TV.
Place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
I'm not sure I can. I think they're really strict about that stuff.
Well, you gotta try, Clem, okay? It's really important that I get one of those. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm alright, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
Gotta get me in trouble.
The hell were you doing? Huh?
I was looking at comics. There's a whole store full of them.
Yeah? Oh, shit. Best not dawdle, girl. Pull something down we back of mine. Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there.
Not only that, I was just going to add to that real quickly, Maddie. This is a woman who has attended dozens, if not hundreds, of rallies over the past couple of years where she has proudly boasted about working to stop the steal, supporting the big lie, talking about her conversations with Donald Trump. She has ridden the Trump coattails at every rally she has been a part of for the last 2 years, and now suddenly she has forgotten everything. Whatever she has, I hope you don't get that. So make sure that you brush it up and just make sure you take care of yourself, my brother. Good to see you as always, buddy. Take care of yourself. All right, buddy. Take care. Have a good night.
dude, you better go up and see Bill. He
Who
doesn't
nigga
like
you
to wait.
Who nigga were you with the glasses?
So, you should probably go.
I probably should not. I'm another girl. The heck you want to see another girl for?
Rebecca!
What the world?
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
So you are her baby's daddy, a real baby's daddy. That's just messed up.
You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
You're a murderer. You can try and call it something else. But I know what it is. What it really is.
Listen, Clementine. It ain't murder. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I'm not like you.
I know it when I see it. And we're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me straight in the eye, kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that.
It's not your baby. It's Alvin's.
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Supper time, man. What the heck? I do not want what y'all serving. This is crazy.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Because this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
A friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Sound draws walkers. There was this girl, Molly. She used bells to control where they moved.
Yeah, that's right. She had them running all over Crawford. We just need something loud.
Well, unless you've got a megaphone tucked in your pocket, it doesn't help us much now. I still vote we get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
Oh, come on.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? Look, Clem had it right. We just need something loud to get their attention.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them.
He's right. I saw them too.
Really?
It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
'Cause it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny. No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
We need to get out of here soon, and the herd is right there. I'd rather take my chances with them than Carver.
Atta girl.
Look, it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Getting Luke the radio is helpful whatever we end up doing. It doesn't hurt to have more information.
You know what? I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
And that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
You talking?
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. I can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to be calm and make sure you're good and covered.
I've done it too.
What?
It's how we got out of the Marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Where the hell did she come from?
Just need to use the winch. You can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at 'em.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't let go.
I got you.
Okay, where did I get the, oh, there we go.
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either. They see you're not in your bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
But lost by over 150,000 votes in 2020. It's because Democrats actually showed up at the polls and they came out to vote. And they did that in 2018. We need them to do that again in 2022, or our democracy is really going to be imperiled. And I'm not sure.
Oh, shoot.
General Dana Nessel. Madam Attorney General, thank you so much for being so candid with us, and your honesty is always appreciated here. Thank you.
In the parking lot?
No, not in the parking lot. Can't see them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
What, about how many there are?
Yeah.
How can I be?
Okay. I hope they pass by us.
Keep cutting off.
God, yeah. You think we're ready this time?
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does. We thought the same thing last time.
We learned a lot since last time.
Enough, though.
We'll find out if they turn this way.
Yeah.
Stuff open.
First sitting president to win re-election since 2002. The Fed conceded to Macron shortly after the polls closed. The final result was announced by the French Interior Ministry on Monday. More Heyman with Heyman Lloyd right after this.
I definitely ain't going at no exit. Well, maybe. Bingo? Dang, fuck. Okay, there we go. Ooh, shoot, they everywhere. Okay, there they go.
Crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah.
You think Bill...
Go on.
Nah, it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, Hank.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Well...
Huh. You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. I'm just not sure about the expansion. They're out there just moaning.
That's what they do.
Driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. Figured we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that.
Never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
A little different when it's dead human beings around. So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, and now I think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
We really a lot of shit to get this place built. I can't say for sure if we even had the...
Why is the thing trying to mess up again? I don't know what the heck is wrong with this thing. Dang.
Should get back, and now I'm able to find some possible activities that I'm having to foods so that I can figure out how to fuel my body better so that I can feel better.
A liar and a traitor. That is what Senator Elizabeth Warren called Kevin McCarthy today in light of those new audio recordings released by the New York Times. She then added that is really the illness that pervades Republican leadership right now. That they say one thing to the American public and something else in private. Now,
materials before we started expanding.
I don't know about you, but it seems like we really shouldn't be doing this yet. Should we just wait until we need more space to make more space?
I don't know, Hank. Bill's got a plan. Look, let's say we call it for now. We'll talk later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Yep, later.
Out.
David Rothkopf, columnist for the Daily Beast and USA Today, host of the Deep State Radio podcast, and Fernand Armandi, Democratic pollster and MSNBC political analyst. Excuse me there. Let's start with you. Your reaction to the McCarthy recordings.
Well, it tells us what has been out there in plain sight, frankly, for a very long time, which is the Republicans know, one, that there was a big lie, two, that it was outrageous what we saw on January 6th, and it should not stand or be tolerated, and three, that after quickly and originally saying, hey, we this is wrong, which we heard from Lindsey Graham right after January 6th insurrection, quickly somehow read the political tea leaves to say, we will stay in power, or we think our political bet is best placed on Donald Trump, no matter how bad
Get him?
is for democracy.
Okay, jump down. I got you.
I think the words of Senator Elizabeth Warren, sadly, merit some serious
What the heck?
consideration.
What? Oh, okay.
It is clear that Kevin McCarthy lied. It is clear
We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute.
Well, recognizing that Donald Trump was entitled and fully earned an impeachment, decided instead to pretend that the problem was the Democratic Party and not the very attacks on democracy.
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was so cool.
Thank you, Clem.
I told you probably wouldn't die. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yep. Anyway, get some rest.
I thought about Duck today, about his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember. He was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
I'd add a savage tour to that as well, because he knew, just like everybody in the Republican Party knew, it was an attempt at an attempted coup that was not successful, and they have gotten away with it without any consequences, including even some of those very plotters that are running...
All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. If you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my...
Where we hold these folks accountable and tell the American people, either through public hearings or indictments preferably, that treason was committed. I genuinely fear for the consequences of what might happen after that.
Yeah, no, that's a very valid question. I think a lot of people are in D.C. and around the country are watching what Merrick Garland is doing or not doing, where he is on the issue of what happened on January 6th. David, let's talk a little bit about last night in Ohio. You had Trump at a rally. He did not mention McCarthy once. Friday, he told the Wall Street Journal that the recordings were a compliment because, quote, they realized they were wrong and supported me. Do you think that Trump here is just bidding his time to attack McCarthy at some point? Because, you know, it's Trump, and what he does is he uses everything as leverage some point down the road. So you can't really think that that's how he honestly feels.
Well, I don't know. I think Trump acts in Trump's interest as he sees it in any given moment, and he can change from one moment to the next. I think McCarthy has made all the right noises with regard to Trump, that he is loyal, that he's not going to bring this up, that he renounces the tapes, even though, the tapes are there and for everybody to hear. And so Trump says, okay, this is what I seek. I seek a party to fall in line. But, I think the real critical issue here is the issue you brought up in the first segment, the issue that Maya brought up, the issue that Fernand brought up, and that is that all of this is not about Trump or McCarthy or their lack of character or this week's shocking story. All of this is about a systematic attempt to end democracy in the United States. These are people who don't want votes to count. If the votes are against Trump, Trump would have overthrown the election if he could have. Trump seeks to do that again in the future. Those secretaries of state they want to elect will do that again in the future. McCarthy, if he is the Speaker of the House, will support that in the future. And so we're at a critical moment here. And I think the most important thing we can do is set aside the impression that any one day's story gives and focus on the pattern. And the pattern here is that we are at a turning point in American history. And if we don't stand up, vote, call these people out at every turn, we could lose things that we thought would never, ever be at risk, including the right to vote, the right to the rule of law in the United States, and the kind of democracy that we grew up believing was our birthright.
Maya, the New York Times reports that some members of the January 6th committee are discussing rewriting the Insurrection Act, which gives presidents the authority to deploy the military within the U.S. to respond to a rebellion. They're considering this because they, quote, envision a doomsday scenario in which a rogue future president might try to use the military to stoke rather than put down an insurrection or to abuse protesters. Your thoughts on that?
Well, what we have seen from President Trump, and I think just to piggyback on David's really important point here, there's a new normal. And the new normal is there is no bottom. But the things that we thought were boundaries that both parties would hold on to is no longer the case. And we saw that with Donald Trump even before the insurrection. Remember the fact that when we've had Black Lives Matter protests, multiracial, multi-generational protests across this country demanding more police accountability, that Donald Trump was talking about calling up the military in that scenario, and we were horrified then. So, this was actually a repeat performance, that there would be serious discussion of a sitting U.S. president who had lost an election, actually going to and talking to advisors about this as a serious possibility. I think the reality is we do need Congress to sincerely, seriously debate what laws need to be tightened and changed and clarified. Who would have thought the Counts Act, except a few law professors studiously paying attention to possibilities that for the majority of the public seemed remote, would have thought the Counts Act needed revision, that it wasn't exactly clear what should happen in counting votes for a presidential election. Yet here's where we find ourselves. So I think, unfortunately, the sad reality that for the Republican Party as a party, not every single person, but as an apparatus, has decided to say power over the country. And that has required us to look at what does it mean to have power, and how do we make sure that there's some safeguards when people are in control of these institutions.
All right, my panel, please stick around for a moment. We've got a lot more to discuss coming up. We're going to discuss President Obama joining the fight against disinformation. Some are asking what took him so long.
Ever wonder how much your neighbor's house is worth? Go to ownerly.com to search home value estimates and compare. Your home could be worth more than you think. Visit ownerly.com today.
Get the truck that's built to serve right from your living room with Ram eShop. Search, find, and buy your perfect truck online and get delivery from the comfort of your own home. Credit approval, price, and payment calculations all made quick, easy, and safe. The keys are just a click away with Ram's eShop. Right now, during Ram Truck Month, get 0% financing for 72 months on 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie Crew Cab models.
This is the sound of nature breathing.
rescue medication or for other use in affiliate conditions. Fasenra may cause allergic reactions. Get help right away if you have swelling of your face, mouth, and tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Headache and sore throat may occur. This is the sound of Fasenra. Ask your doctor about Fasenra.
As someone with hearing loss, I know what a confusing and frustrating experience getting hearing aids can be. That's why I founded Lively. High-quality hearing aids with all of the features you need and none of the hassle. Lively offers Bluetooth FDA-regulated hearing aids delivered to your door for thousands less than you'd expect, and remote access to an audiology team 7 days a week. Better hearing has never been this easy. Try Lively risk-free for 100 days. Visit listenlively.com.
Ever wonder how much your neighbor's house is worth? Go to ownerly.com to search home value estimates and compare. Your home could be worth more than you think. Visit ownerly.com today.
This is the feeling of certainty. The feeling that comes from knowing you're inspiring your customers, uniting your team, recognizing achievements, and expressing heartfelt thank yous with promotional products people use and love from the experts at 4imprint. Your partners in creating special moments and memories by making people smile. Enjoy that feeling of certainty with promotional products at 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
Shoes that feel as incredible as they look. That's Rockies. We turn recycled water bottles into our signature thread and then knit our shoes to shape. So you can wear, love, wash, repeat. Rockies. Made like no other.
Yo, dude, you need some help?
Don't worry about me.
Yo, there's no shame.
No shame. You don't know my family, man.
It's okay to ask for help. Find a licensed therapist at BetterHelp.com.
Technology that makes it possible for every business and every person to come to the table and do more incredible things.
So after years of dangerous disinformation being spread on social media, it's time for Silicon Valley's unregulated days to end. That is the message President Obama delivered to an audience actually at Stanford University just this week, where he said, quote, "People are dying because of misinformation."
People like Putin. And Steve Bannon, for that matter. Understand, it's not necessary for people to believe disinformation in order to weaken democratic institutions. You just have to flood a country's public square with enough raw sewage. You just have to raise enough questions, spread enough dirt, plant enough conspiracy theorizing that citizens no longer know what to believe.
Now, I applaud the president's message, but I have to ask, where have you been? This is a speech that should have been delivered years ago, and not on some random Thursday in April at a California university, but on a platform the whole world would pay attention to. Our panel is back with us. Maya, correct me if I'm wrong here. Those are my thoughts. I'm a firm believer that we have a disinformation pandemic around the world. How are you reacting to Obama's speech?
Well, I'm glad it gave it. I'm glad that he was fairly unvarnished. I'm glad that he actually used language that mimicked Steve Bannon's, because it is an intentional strategy, sadly and unfortunately, for our democracy. And yeah, look, we can always talk about when and how and whether he could have, should have done it sooner. I think there's a debate there. I just don't think it's our problem right now. I think our problem is that we have to now come together as a nation and understand that we have disinformation coming from our own elected officials. We have a great big lie that too many Americans actually believe are true or might be true. That our electeds are somehow...
Just get it.
Dad. He's where the rest of you are going. To work.
Rebecca, Nick, Sarah, Jane. If you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
That's crazy.
All right, look, if we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, then we pair up with him.
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike.
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding? No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
Kenny, no. Mike should take it.
Clem?
Why are you pushing her into this? I can do it. It'll work.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
Whatever.
Come on.
Oh, you have your pockets all out. I'm sorry, but it's the only way. Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
Let's go.
Getting smooth with it. Gave me the thing anyway. Hell wow.
Hey, she's with me?
Oh shit, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Bonnie.
Well, take her then. I don't care.
Wait, what's going on?
Never mind.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on, City Mouse.
Can't you cut her a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
It's nothing that'll hurt her.
Won't they need my help?
Well, today I need it more. Come on. I just wanted to make sure you were all right. I didn't believe you when you told me about Reggie. I ran and found Bill once I left you. Figured even if he had done it, he'd make up some sort of excuse, but Bill was just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something, like it had to be done, and that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. As it turns out, the person you thought you knew was never there.
Yep.
You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter? You know you can talk to me, right? I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again.
I need to talk to Kenny.
Do you now? I can understand you're uncomfortable. I won't force you to be around me if you don't want to. Go on, back out and be with Kenny.
I ain't gonna tell him nothing. Let's see how this plays out.
Y'all better hurry that shit up. I hate babysitting you assholes.
Luke? Luke? It's me, Clementine. It's safe to come out.
What the heck?
Where is he?
He right behind me too.
Luke, if you're hiding, come out. Luke!
I swear to Christ, you're gonna regret this.
I was...
You ain't supposed to be out here. You people been here one fucking day and already you're fucking up. Well, you wait and see what happens. Move! Hey! Get over there.
And how is it that we're repaid for our trust? With treachery? With deceit? With theft?
What's going on?
I don't know, Clem.
Whatever you were planning is over. It's done. You can't just run from your problems. You can't just up and leave when it gets tough. Because there's nowhere else you can go where it ain't. Tough is all we got now. Get that through your fucking skulls. Luke here, he can't help you now. You gotta help yourselves. You gotta help me find the strength to forgive you. Now you can start
Man, please.
by telling me where the other one is.
I ain't tearing.
I'm gonna count to 3. If that radio ain't in my hand by then, we'll have to make things more difficult.
I ain't saying Jack. I ain't saying
1,
nothing.
2. 3.
It's right here. I got it. It's all right. Sorry about that. Not sure what I was thinking.
3.
You son of a gun.
Fucker.
No!
God!
Oh, heck.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
heck.
Stop!
Oh,
Stop him! Somebody stop him!
Troy, do
Let me
something!
go!
Clementine! Help
You
me!
have to do this, Bill!
No! Stop it! Kenny! Kenny!
Little shit.
Bill! It's enough, Bill! Please! Bill, there's a breach!
All right, everyone come with me. Bonnie, you stick around. Make sure these folks don't get into any more trouble.
Yeah, okay.
No supper for y'all tonight. Maybe an empty stomach will give you some perspective. And we'll try this again tomorrow.
Do your best with him, Carlos. You need to get him able to move, because we're leaving tonight. We're leaving tonight. Ow. Dang it.
What'd she say?
She said she can get us out of the pen if we can get the PA system going. Second she hears it, she'll run over and spring us.
That's great.
It's not great.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know part of this is my fault. I know.
We can't stay here.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but it's risky.
It is pretty damn risky, guys.
Risky? Did you see what that son of a bitch just did? Look, the plan works. Nothing needs to change. It's all set up. The hard part is done. This guy's fucking crazy. Who knows what he'll do next?
Yeah, but now we're dealing with a guy beat to shit, Sarita in no shape to do anything, and I'm a goddamn mess. Look, we should rest up, okay? We should bide our time, and we should wait for an opening.
Bonnie's agreeing to help us tonight.
That doesn't mean she can't do it some other night.
I don't know, guys. Luke's making sense. Maybe we should wait.
We're not waiting.
Ain't nothing out there, guys. Trust me, I looked. There's no food. There's no supplies. They picked everything clean.
Where's Kenny?
Doc's over there working on him. And don't look good.
Can I see him?
I don't think that's a good idea. His orbital is crushed. I don't think there's much hope for the eye. I got him as stable as I could, cleaned it, got some of the swelling down, bandaged it as best I could. But until he wakes up, we won't know if there's any damage to the brain.
Fuck. Okay, look. Maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but if... Damn it, if y'all are serious about going tonight, then we're gonna have to start talking about maybe leaving some folks behind.
No!
There is no other way.
This is bullshit.
Well, I don't like it either, but guess what? It's where we're at.
Kenny and I are only here because of you people, and now you intend to leave us behind.
No, we're not leaving Kenny. It's not fair. We stay together.
Life ain't fair, Clem. We're just trying to make the best of a bad situation here. No one wants to leave Kenny.
Good. 'Cause you won't have to. I'm all right, hon. We leave tonight. Plan don't change. Not bad, old man.
Thanks, asshole.
You are one tough bastard.
Do tough bastards get their ass kicked in front of everybody? You all right? That wasn't your fault, okay? It's all right. All right. Well, then what now? We get the hell out of here. Like now.
Yes.
Where are we going? In case things get squirrely and we gotta make a break for it, we need a place to meet up.
We can meet out at Parker's Run.
Hell is that?
It's a Civil War site a few miles north. Tourist trap. Got signs all over. Just follow the road.
We stopped there after we escaped the first time. Luke and Carlos know where it is. It's not that far.
Well, at least if a few folks know where it's at, it'll be easier to find if we're split up. All right, that works. We just need someone to go set off that PA, right? I mean, you never bothered to explain who's supposed to do that.
What are y'all looking at me for?
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna need a boost.
Be sure to remember to flip the switch for the outdoor speakers. Just the indoor speakers might not draw the herd. It's right on the microphone box.
Right.
By default, it's set to play music, so you should just have to turn it on, right? Then climb back up and drop into the stockroom. We'll meet you there.
Down into the office. Outdoor speaker switch. Turn on PA. Up to the roof. Down into the stockroom to meet you guys. That right?
Perfect. Be careful.
Hey.
Do it. What the heck?
Only one bullet.
Might need that.
Okay, now the mic. What? What's wrong? No, 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 no! No, where are they?
Where's the freaking CDs? Where are they?
Come on, come on. Please work.
This 4th of July, make sure your backyard barbecue is complete with Hal's full line of products to meet your grilling needs. You have the project, we have the know-how. Hal. From charcoal briquettes to propane tanks, Hal has all you need to make your day special.
Oh wow. Like hundreds of them.
This week only, Kennedy leaf blowers are 22% off. How's that for a deal?
You want to disrespect me, fine. You want to throw away the life I'm trying to build for us all? Then fucking fine. Want to run off with this dog shit group of crippled fucks? Then fine. Be my guest. But I will put a bullet in you and that baby before I let you leave again with my child.
Get back!
Come on, Luke. This ain't none of your business. This is just a bit of a custody battle we got on our hands here.
We should tie him up.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we got any rope?
Oh, dang. Man, shot me. Oh, wow.
Go on and wait outside.
We have to go.
Teddy, please.
I only need a minute. Go on. You don't need to see this.
That girl's already seen more than you can imagine.
Shut your mouth, Bill. You're all just gonna let him do this?
Yes.
There ain't one part of that son of a bitch I don't hate, but that does not make this right.
Kenny, please, don't do this.
It's gotta be done, Clem.
Look at you fucking ingrates. You don't even know how good you got it. That's alright. You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherd to guide you.
And you hit me.
Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on.
No,
I'm not letting you see this.
it's not your decision.
Atta girl. She ain't afraid to look it in the eye. You go with that feeling you got right now, Clementine. That's what makes you stronger than the rest of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
I'll be right there.
You won't see anything.
That's funny, coming from you. How's that eye? Just follow my voice. Get you there. You got a thick fucking skull, Kenneth. Should've put... you out of your misery right then. Now look at you. You're a mess. The fuck are you looking at, bitch? Don't act like you didn't love every second of it.
Let's go.
Hit me when I walk into give me a scar.
Nah, I'm all right. Come on, we got enough to worry about. Man, we're never gonna make it through this.
Okay, if Clem can handle it, you can.
Shit. Thought they were coming from the south.
They did. Looks like we're in the eye of it now.
Fuck. This is fucked. Here, you're gonna need something.
Thanks.
Summer heat got you hot. Cool off with our selection of love. Possible special accountability and money. How's that for refreshing?
You guys better hurry up and get to smearing if you want to live. Or you can die here. Doesn't matter to me. Good. Be quick. We need to get covered before the rest of them get close or we're fucked.
This isn't gonna work.
I'll go first. You're gonna put that on yourself? We have to, Sarah. Okay, now you. Turn around. Smells gross.
Shit.
Everybody shut the fuck up and get covered.
It'll be okay, honey. Just stay still.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. There's nothing to fear if you remain calm. I'll keep you safe.
Hurry the fuck up.
Turn around. I'll get your back.
We ain't got all day here. Everybody ready? They're almost on us.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? What is this sick shit? Someone say something before I start. Hey! Don't you even fucking think about it, motherfucker. I will end you. You hear me?
Troy, we talked about this.
What? The fuck you talking about?
I told you I wanted to get out. You said you'd help, then I'd help.
I thought you meant get out of the pen, not whatever the fuck this shit is.
I did. But now we can leave. Troy, you can come with us.
What? Well, where would we go?
Away from here. Together.
Man, you smell really bad. Gotta get a bath before we...
Come on. Don't make any noise. They might hear something they don't like. And for f***ing sake, walk. Act like you belong, and you will belong.
Get over here! Need more ammo!
We got this, y'all. Is that Tavy?
Where's Bill? We need him up here!
Stay calm.
It'll be okay. Watch Sarah.
Quiet, honey. Clementine, come with me. Calm her down. Please, just say something. You're her friend. Clementine.
These keep cutting off. What the heck?
Putin said he was liberating Ukraine. But they didn't want liberating. For Ukrainians, it was only one choice: freedom or death.
Why is this thing messing up?
Any future plans Ukrainians had were gone.
I had to do it. I had to cut it off. He was bit, and it had been done. That walker was chomping on her hand. Next time on The Walking Dead.
Sarah's glasses.
She's gonna get someone killed.
If I had said I had the radio, Carver might not have been as vicious too.
Don't ever think that, darling. No telling what that asswipe would done to you. So, I love it. His heels.
You need to get past that walker without drawing all the others. What are you gonna do?
Not now. Not now, damn it.
Well, I want y'all to like, subscribe, and sorry about the technical difficulties that I had with the stream, cutting in and out. But
Pull you done with them.
until then, I'm gonna be streaming episode 4. Okay, the things that we did. Help Sarah with her chores. Yes, the majority. Told Bonnie about Luke. Chose to hide Luke's presence. Admitted to stealing the walkie-talkie. I didn't say nothing, but I guess, watch Kenny keep. It was like 50-50 split right there. Chopped off the reels on majority sure did, because she was gone,